What's up, guys?
Oh, hold on.
Ooh, she just got a cramp.
No, I didn't get a cramp. You know when your feet like is about to
Cramp up?
yeah. Oh. Stretch it. Stretch it. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a story time.
Story time and
Mukbang.
mukbang story time.
And we're gonna be eating
King Taco.
Ooh. He got nachos.
Nachos.
I got dos sopes. Those sopes right there.
And
Asada. Burrito.
burrito.
And I got myself a taco.
Asada taco.
Asada. Taco de asada.
Guys, in case you're wondering, this burrito is pure asada. No rice, no beans,
Oh, really?
no nothing. Yeah, just asada. Oh, and the best part,
What? This one?
both of those right there. Who
Really?
buys these when you go to King Taco?
How much do they charge them now? $2.50?
These things are like $3 each. We
Weren't
got
they $2.50?
salsa roja.
Oh, I'm scared for that. Que se caiga.
Ooh. Can you guys see it?
No, don't even dare. Who likes salsa roja or salsa verde? I like verde.
The red one is like pretty damn spicy. I'm not even gonna lie.
I like verde.
This
Alright.
has a good taste. Okay, so let's get right into
So what we're gonna be talking about, basically I went on Instagram and I asked you guys what story do you guys want to know, and majority of you guys has said how I got pregnant, what was my reaction, how did I found out I was pregnant, basically all like
it. The whole story.
the whole story of how, you know, like our reaction of how we got pregnant
Both times.
yeah, so basically majority of you guys said that, and a lot of people said you guys want to know how we met. We already said this in our Q&A, but the ones that, you know, are new to our channel probably don't know or haven't seen the video, so we're gonna tell you guys, you know, like how we met and all that stuff. So I'm gonna tell you guys. Me and Jesse were already together for 3 years. Was it 3 years? 2 years, something like that, right? I was already living with him. That's the thing. I was already living with him, and we were both. We had already graduated high school. I remember I was working in the medical field at this time, and he wasn't working. I remember. Remember you weren't working? You're a freaking gamer, not working.
I was a loser.
So I was working in the medical field. He was staying home. And I remember telling him, like, I think we, you know, like, we should try, you know, getting pregnant, because we were already together. I was already living with him. We had already graduated high school.
We were
so
getting old.
No, I got pregnant. For those who are wondering, I got pregnant when I was 19. So I was like, you know what, like, why not? You know, I've been with you for not a long time, but I was already with him, and we're already living together. So I'm like, okay, you know, like, let's just try, right? I remember that I was like, you know what, like, let's just, I'm not gonna get pregnant right away. That's what I thought. I'm like, it's my first, I don't think I'm gonna get pregnant right away. And we didn't use protection, like, I think it was like 3 times. And at this time I had already missed my period. So I had told my sister, I'm like, hey, hold on guys, like, take a bite.
That looks good. Ooh, are you guys seeing this right now? Ooh, ooh. Mmm.
So I had told my sister, I'm like, hey, I haven't gotten my period. She's like, take a pregnancy test, right? So I had got on her to work. She's like, come to my mom's house. And I told him, I'm like, you know what, like, let's stop by to get a pregnancy test. I'm like, what are the odds? Like, if I don't, if I'm not, or if I am, whatever. We went to the 99 here by my house to buy a pregnancy test. I went to my mom's house, and then my sister kept insisting, like, go take it, whatever, right?
You were nervous to take it.
I was like really like, damn, what if I, you know, like what if I am? So I went to the restroom, I took it, and he wasn't with me in the restroom. It was one of those, you know, ones you dip in the urine. So I was right there just like waiting, and I seen that there was a line, and I waited, and then out of nowhere the other line started getting there, but like it was like rare, like not rare, how you say it, like barely, like
barely noticeable.
Yeah, barely noticeable, the second line.
Barely.
And then it started getting like more dark, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm pregnant. So I got out the restroom, and then I was like, babe, and my sister, my mom was like, ah! They ran to me, and they were like, you are pregnant, and I was like, yeah.
You started crying.
I started crying, and then my sister hugged me, and then he was like the last one that hugged me, because all my sisters and
they just rushed you.
My mom were like hugging me. And then it's crazy because I was at my mom's house, right, and we have found out that I was pregnant. And then my sister was like, I have something to tell you. And I'm like, what? She's like, someone else is pregnant. And I'm like, what the heck, who? And then she was like, oh, my mom. And I was like, damn, like, she's like, not for real, my mom is pregnant. And I was like, what the heck, like my mom? And then she's like, nah, I'm just playing, I'm pregnant too. My sister Jenny. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, you're lying. So I was like fucking happy. And then what's it called, like, yeah, like we were all happy. And so me and my sister Jenny, we got pregnant around the same time. And I had Allison, which is my oldest, and she had her other son Jaden, which is Ali's age. They're 1 day apart. That's crazy. Literally one day apart. I gave birth, no, my sister gave birth, and I went to go visit her at the hospital. That next day I went to the hospital and I gave birth. Like, and then she wasn't able to go visit me because I was, you know, she had already had her baby. But yeah, they're 1 day apart. That's crazy, huh? That's crazy. We got pregnant at the same time. So my parents' reaction, my mom was freaking happy. Literally, like, she had already told me, like, when are you guys gonna have kids? And, you know, my mom was happy. His mom. What did she tell you? What did your mom tell you?
So I was excited, right? I was excited. I was like, my first child. I'm gonna go tell my mom. I'm gonna tell my dad. I'm gonna tell the whole world. I go up to my mom. I'm like, Mom, I have something to tell you. And then she's all like, what? Or I think she said Steph's pregnant or something. She's like, Steph's pregnant. And I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be a grandma again. I thought she was gonna be like, oh my god, like, excited. Guys, you wanna know what she told me? She was like, ya te chingaste. Oh! Ah, heck no.
She did.
That was her first words to me. But when she saw Ali, she's like, oh, my little baby. Oh, the Ali. She looks like you.
I know.
Yeah, she just had to grow into it, I guess.
Second pregnancy?
Second pregnancy.
Both my daughters were planned.
It's not like we, oh my god, accident, no. We planned them both.
Yeah.
The second time was like, quick.
Guys.
It's crazy.
I had told them, I'm like, I think we should try for another one. Because Ali's already getting bigger. I want my daughters or my kids to be close at age. Because obviously me and my sister are close at age, so we're close. And I told them, I was like, I think it's time already. It only took one try. One try, I swear to God. One try. This one time in Bangkok.
My teacher said.
So it only took one time, guys. And I was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna get pregnant that fast, right? So we obviously didn't use protection. And what's it called? I had missed my period for like a day or so, and I was working in the medical field. I was working, and then my manager was like, go take a pregnancy test, because obviously I was working in the medical field. We had pregnancy tests there for, you know, pregnant women and stuff. And my manager was like, just go, like, you know, like if you're not, then it's fine, you know. I go take one, and sure enough, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, holy shit, like, only one time. It only took one time. Like, it wasn't like multiple times. It like literally like once we
First
did
try, yeah.
first try, again pregnant. And I was like, oh my god. And I had told him, that's the thing, like I don't know if you guys watched the video of his reaction for my second pregnancy.
Let's put that clip in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the clip in there, but
so you guys can see my reaction
yeah,
when she told me on how she told me.
Yeah, I had told them that I was like, oh babe, I got my because I wanted to surprise them. I'm like, oh babe, I got my period, like I guess I'm not pregnant, we'll try it, you know, next time. But I already knew I was pregnant. So I did this, you know, box thing, put the pregnancy test there and everything. And yeah, in that video you see him like what, like shocked, because in this whole time he thought I had gotten my period, but in reality I was already pregnant. So
and the time around,
oh yeah, so I took my pregnancy test around October. Our anniversary is October 20th, so it was around that time, and I was like, it's perfect, like that should, like, because I'm gonna get him a gift, and I was like, babe, this is our anniversary gift. So it was perfect because he thought that I had gotten him something for his, babe, I got you something for our anniversary, and then that's when he had opened it and he found out I was pregnant.
Oh my, really? I have to make a mess now?
No, hold on.
No fucking way. No way. You're lying. No way. For real?
Babe. Stop.
Tell me.
Alright, so the next story is how we met. So I had this friend in high school that we were hanging out like in front of the school, and she had told me, she's like, hey, there's this guy that he's gonna be my chambelán, and I don't know why, he's cute. So I'm like, she's like, oh, you want to go see him, he's in the back. And since I went to Jefferson High School,
I went to New Tech.
Yeah,
New Tech
it was like the school
right
behind
it,
Jeff. Yeah. And so she's like, oh, he's in the back, like, you know, he's by the restroom. So we walked, and I remember she's like, oh, look, that's him. Like, she whispered to me, she's like, he's the güerito with the glasses. So I'm right there walking, and then like I look to the side, and then in my head I'm like, damn, he's like cute, like he's really cute. So we walked, and then after that I was like, it was on MySpace days. So I'm like, she has to have him on MySpace. So I was right there looking like to see if I can find him, and requested him, and I requested him, and then what happened?
We started talking, guys. She hit me up, right? I was like, okay. I know the first thing she told me. She's like, hey, Nene, where you stay at? I was like, what? Okay. So we were just talking, you know, and then we would always like make plans to hang out, but it would never. Oh, this one time I was walking home from school, right? She says she literally walked right past me and I didn't even see her. Like, just like, boop. And I didn't even recognize her or anything. Walked right past each other. But she told me, like on the message, was like, hey, like, you know that you walked right past me. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because you weren't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention.
You didn't find me attractive?
I was like, what the heck? You didn't even say nothing? Like, you noticed me, but I didn't see, like, you should have like told me something like, hey, it's me, or
I was probably walking like this.
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
And I remember we were already kissing. We were already like messing around. And in my head I'm like, okay, are we gonna fuck around or we're gonna become something, right? So I was like, you know what, I have to tell him because I don't want to just mess around. So I told them, I was like, you know what, like, I don't want it to be like, are we gonna be something or we're not? Like, are you just gonna be like just messing around, right? So what did you say? I was like, you were like, all right, well, what?
I was like, all right, well, we've been seeing each other for a while, you know, and I want to know if you want to be my, how did I say? I want you to, I want to know if you want to be my girl or you want to be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I want to be like my hookah. My ride or die. So yeah, I was just wondering if you want to be my girl, and then she's all like, oh my god. Yeah, right.
Calm the F down. I did not say it like that. You wish. You wish I was drooling all over you. But we were together. We broke up. Right?
No.
Shut up. We were together for, I think it was like 2 months. And then you broke up with me. It was, yeah, you broke up with me. So we went out June 22nd. I remember that was our date. June 22nd. No, it was for a month actually. June 22nd, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and before my birthday, which is July 31st, he had broken up with me, and I was seriously like, God, I was like so heartbroken, like crying and like, damn. I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, he broke up with me, and all of a sudden, I don't know why, all of a sudden he decides to hit me up October, talking about, I should have never left you. Crying. You ever cry?
No.
Put that on me.
Guys, we were young.
Left you.
We were young. Oh, another thing, our age difference. She was 14.
What does that have to do with you breaking up with me?
No. I just want them to know, like, how old were we when all this was going on? She was. So we were like already. We were. I think we were already dating. And then, for some reason, like, I wanted to ask her, like, so when did you say your birthday was? Like, what year? Right? What happened?
Why don't you change the conversation? He wants to let you guys know how old was he, so like that he will look like a punk that he was crying for me. Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
No.
What's it gonna do with anything?
No, because I want them to know, like, how old were we? She was supposedly 14. I had just turned 16.
Yeah, but
I had just turned 16. She was 14, and then she told me she was 15. Like, oh, I'm 15.
Wow, 1 month child turned 15. Wow, what's the difference? He wanted to break up with me and get back with me till he was 18. So I was 18. You should have.
Damn.
What'd you thought of me when you first saw me? Honestly, like when like the first time like you saw me,
I was like, damn, she cute.
babe.
I did. Why do you think I decided to walk with you? If I wasn't interested, I'd be like, oh, okay, bye. Like, hug and okay, see you next time. Right?
You would have said that if I was ugly?
If I wasn't digging you.
I should have said that too.
Right? If you're not digging someone, you're not gonna just pretend.
Want to know my first reaction when I saw him? Because I only seen him in pictures. When I saw him in person and he was talking to me, the first thing was like, damn, he has small lips. I wonder if he's a good kisser. But then I was like, let me see, let me taste them.
You're dumb.
Wait, hasn't done my tea?
Yeah. You do,
I do?
on your gum. You have food on your gum. Oh no.
Babe, just tell me.
It's on your teeth.
What teeth? Point it.
Right there.
Why are you laughing? Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to know another story time, just let me know. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our video. And subscribe to our channel. We're the Gems family, and we're jamming out.
Peace.